The beginning is the whole secret. Where did everything come from? From an egg? From a hen? The hen and the egg were born together? At the very point where the world begins, there is everything. In the very egg exists the whole future hen. In a drop of semen exists man. May he become great, develop. Everything was already there in the very first drop of semen. How can we get into that drop, into that egg, in order to know what is the future life of that drop? The wisdom of Kabbalah explains. It tells us that the only thing that is supposed to come out of this drop is man, Adam, from the Hebrew meaning Domeh le'Elokim, to be like the Creator. How can we constantly grow, not as a bigger and bigger human being, because that's actually the beast which is growing. How can we get out of this egg something more, a spiritual addition, so we won't simply grow up to be a human being, live for 70 years and finish his life, but for him to achieve eternity? We have to give that drop spiritual nourishment. We have to add to it so as to build man's spiritual body. What is that nourishment? We're told that it is the upper light. By affecting the drop, it grows and grows it, extends it. Man in whom this drop starts to expand, in that extended drop, in this inner balloon which is created inside him, he starts feeling spiritual life in it. A whole entire great big spiritual world is created inside him. He starts identifying with it. In it, he starts sensing, feeling a different life. And along with the living human comes also the spiritual man. And even though the physical body comes to an end after 70 years, the spiritual man that began from that drop continues forever. So everything is inside the egg. Only, how can we find the starting point of spiritual development and to influence it by the upper light? We're told that this point awakens in a person. He doesn't have to worry about it. He develops and develops, and on one of his incarnations, he starts feeling that I want something outside, beyond my corporeal development. It means that that inner point starts to awaken and demand its development. Only now you have to nourish it, so it can develop. And then, when a person is ready, then, from all the seemingly random opportunities in life, he gets an opportunity to discover the wisdom of Kabbalah. And if he understands that one comes against the other, that the method of Kabbalah is precisely in order to develop that spiritual point, then a nice and good connection takes place and a person starts developing himself and he becomes a man, Adam, from the Hebrew meaning similar to the upper.